Talisa here, and I'm not going to be looking at the camera too much because I'm driving, but I'm actually doing something really exciting right now. I am driving up to Denver, and we're going to go and check out some of my products. Today I wanted to just film this video, kind of do like a vlog of me going to the store, and also share you guys some tips, things that you guys can do if you're a business owner in order to start getting into some retailers, local stores, and kind of just starting to work your way up in that realm. So if you guys don't know about me, my name is Talisa Caldwell. I'm the founder of Freedom Creators Co. And all of our products are 100% natural, made with 7 natural ingredients or less. And on top of that, we donate 5% of the revenue towards an orphanage that is in Uganda. We help to pay for their school supplies, basic needs, and things like that. Okay, so the store that I'm in, it's called Lever's Locavore. It is a local Denver grocery store. I would say it's probably like the step before like Sprouts or Natural Grocers type thing. They're a well-known grocery store here, and they love supporting local companies. So the way that I got in is basically I just made a list of grocery stores that I wanted to get into and that were in the area, and that seemed to kind of like vibe. I know that I'm not yet ready for like, you know, Safeway and Kroger's and Whole Foods and stuff like that. I just don't have the capacity to meet those demands, but I know that a smaller grocery store is definitely something that I can work with. I approached them by simply looking up their phone number and then calling them and asking for their buyer. Especially with these smaller grocery stores, you're going to be able to find their buyer. They're usually hanging out in the store, or they have a schedule where they're in the store, as opposed to like Whole Foods and Natural Grocers and things like that. You're going to have to go, you know, to the corporate office and stuff like that. But with these smaller types of grocery stores, localized grocery stores that maybe have 2 or 3 different locations within the state, or just a couple of locations within multiple states, generally their buyer, you're going to be able to contact them pretty easily. What I did to make, you know, because I was kind of nervous when I first started doing these calls, like I've never done anything like this. So I basically wrote out a script and I just started calling them. I just told them really quickly, like, hey, my name is Talisa. I'm with Freedom Creators Co. We do the blah, blah, blah. This is what makes us unique. I'd love to talk about getting our products into your store and maybe bring by some samples or send them. I said bring by. I would recommend, if it's like far away, just send a sample. If it's like something that's like in town, 30 minutes or something like that, then you can totally show up in person. Like I had one buyer in Fort Collins. I was like, yeah, I'm going to bring it by. And then I was like, I'm not about to make that whole drive just to drop off some samples. Instead, I just sent her some samples. After I called them, you know, they agreed and were like, yeah, I'd love to see some samples. Sent them over some samples, waited a couple of days, asked, you know, followed up via email, and just kind of kept in contact with them. If they like, I will say that this process probably took about 3 months to kind of finalize, and I'm even still waiting on like another location for Lucky's where they're like, yeah, we definitely want your products, but we're just super busy. So it's been probably like 6 months for them to finally get like the order, but I definitely think it's worth it. So just be patient, continue to follow up until they place an order. And that's basically what happened. I'm super duper excited. I'm proud of myself for putting myself out there last year and facing the fear. That's like another big thing, is being like getting out of your head and just going for it, and just being consistently reaching out to multiple stores and following up with them. I would say beginning of the year is probably a really good time to do that. Like now, January timeframe, January, February, March, these retailers are going to be looking for new products for the year. And so like now is the hot time to be reaching out and getting your name in, getting your foot in the door, sending out samples, doing whatever you have to do in order to get on their radar. Because really it comes down to being a relationship game. They'll choose somebody that they have a close relationship to, or they have a better feel about if they don't know you, you know, so you want to kind of like establish relationships with them. And because also you want, with retailers and grocery stores, you want them to continue to be ordering your products. Lever's has actually placed a second order, which is really exciting. So that means that their products are selling well. So I wanted to go up there myself because I haven't had a chance yet to go up there and see it. And yeah, that's kind of just what I'm doing today. So that was super exciting. Just sitting here and just like meditating on God and His faithfulness, and how even though something may seem small in business, like we might feel behind or like we're not doing enough. Even in this place in my business, like sometimes I'm like, oh, still like what? But then I have experiences like this, and it's like, wow, like my hard work is paying off. Maybe it's taking a little bit longer than the person next to me, but like that's okay. Like the Lord is still working, and He's still working on me. And to like see my products like physically in that shop was just super, super awesome, and just a great feeling. I just like want to encourage you guys, like take the little steps, be faithful in what the Lord is doing. And even though it's not like exactly where you want to be right now, like just be grateful for how far He's taking you, and enjoy like the highs, enjoy the little wins, because you never know what's like right around the corner. And God will always be faithful, to provide for you, to provide for your business. And whether or not other people see it or take you seriously or not, it's not between them. The vision is between you and the Lord and what He's doing.